If you're planning a trip to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, or Tulum, you've probably heard about Xel-Há Park, but is it really worth spending an entire day here? Today we're taking you inside one of Mexico's most famous eco-adventure parks to see if it lives up to the hype. We'll show you everything from snorkeling with tropical fish and floating through crystal clear rivers to iconic scenic lighthouse and enjoying unlimited food and drinks. Let's find out if Xel-Há deserves a spot on your Mexico itinerary. We drove 3 hours to visit one of Mexico's most famous eco-parks, but was it actually worth it? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect before you spend your money. We booked our tickets directly through Xel-Há website. Our shuttle picked us up early in the morning, and after about a 3-hour ride from Cancun, we finally arrived at the park. The first thing you'll notice is just how green everything is. Xel-Há feels more like a tropical nature preserve than an amusement park. After checking in, you'll receive your wristband, locker access, and snorkeling equipment before starting your adventure. Before we jump into all the adventure activities inside Xel-Há, we wanted to take a moment to explore one of the park's most unique features. Located near the main entrance of Xel-Há Park is a detailed miniature scale model of the ancient Mayan city of Tulum. This incredible replica gives visitors the opportunity to see the entire layout of the historic coastal Mayan ruins from above, all in miniature form. As you walk around the model, you can see the temples, buildings, pathways, and defensive walls that made Tulum one of the most important Mayan cities along the Caribbean coastline. What makes this display so interesting is that when you visit the actual Tulum ruins, it's easy to focus on the individual structures and miss the bigger picture. This miniature city allows you to understand how everything was connected and how the ancient Mayans designed this incredible coastal settlement. Tulum was unique because it was built directly along the Caribbean Sea and served as an important trading port for the Maya civilization. Seeing this model first gives you a better appreciation for the history and engineering behind the real ruins. So before we grab our snorkel gear and start exploring the natural beauty of Xel-Há, this is a great reminder that this area isn't just about adventure, it's also about experiencing thousands of years of Mayan history. Now let's explore what makes Xel-Há one of Mexico's most popular eco-adventure parks. The park is absolutely beautiful. Palm trees surround every pathway, the water is unbelievably clear, and everywhere you look there's another place to swim, snorkel, or relax. Unlike many tourist attractions, nothing here feels crowded or rushed. You can truly explore at your own pace. This is what Xel-Há is famous for. The massive natural inlet connects freshwater rivers with the Caribbean Sea, creating one giant snorkeling paradise. Even if you've never snorkeled before, this is an excellent place to learn. The water is calm, visibility is incredible, and colorful tropical fish swim all around you. If you bring an underwater camera, you'll definitely want it here. This was easily one of our favorite experiences of the entire day. After snorkeling, we grabbed an inner tube and floated down the lazy river. This might be the most relaxing part of the entire park. You simply let the gentle current carry you through mangroves and lush jungle while enjoying the peaceful scenery. Sometimes slowing down is exactly what vacation should be. Next up was the scenic lighthouse. It's about 130 feet tall, and yes, there are quite a few stairs. But once you reach the top, the views are absolutely incredible. You can see the turquoise Caribbean Sea stretching for miles and the dense jungle surrounding the entire park. And the best part, instead of walking back down, you take a giant spiral water slide all the way back to the bottom. It's one of the most unique attractions in the park. If you're looking for more excitement, Xel-Há has plenty. There are cliff jumps, rope swings, floating bridges, and obstacle courses throughout the park. Whether you're traveling with friends, your family, or as a couple, there's something here for everyone. One thing that really stands out is the food. Unlike many all-inclusive attractions, the buffet offers a surprisingly wide variety of options: fresh fruit, Mexican specialties, grilled meats and desserts, and unlimited drinks throughout the day. Everything is included with your admission, so once you're inside, you don't have to worry about constantly pulling out your wallet. Xel-Há offered tubing, cliff jumps, and zip lines. But there's another attraction that's often overlooked: the park's hidden cenotes. To reach the cenotes, follow the jungle pathways away from the main river. Along the way you'll cross wooden bridges, walk through lush tropical vegetation, and hear nothing but birds and the sounds of nature. It's a peaceful break from the more crowded areas of the park. Take your time because there are plenty of beautiful spots for photos along the way. If you've never heard of a cenote before, here's a quick explanation. A cenote is a natural sinkhole formed when limestone collapses, exposing groundwater beneath the surface. One of the most fascinating things about the Yucatan Peninsula is that it has very few rivers on the surface. Instead, rainwater naturally filters through the region's porous limestone, creating an enormous network of underground rivers and caves. When the limestone above these caves collapses, it forms what we know today as a cenote. For the ancient Maya, cenotes were far more than beautiful natural wonders. They were essential sources of fresh water and were believed to be sacred gateways connecting the human world to the spiritual realm. Many ceremonies and offerings took place at these sites, making cenotes an important part of Mayan history and culture that can still be appreciated today. So, is Xel-Há worth visiting? In our opinion, absolutely. If you enjoy nature, snorkeling, relaxing, and spending an entire day outdoors, this park offers incredible value. The all-inclusive food, drinks, activities, and beautiful scenery make it easy to spend 8 or more hours here without getting bored. It's not about thrill rides. It's about experiencing one of the most beautiful natural parks in Mexico. If you're visiting Cancun or Tulum, we definitely recommend adding Xel-Há to your itinerary. It's one of those places that combines adventure, relaxation, and unforgettable scenery all in one experience. Thanks so much for watching. If this video helped you plan your trip, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more travel adventures, DIY projects, and honest product reviews, and let us know in the comments. Would you spend a day at Xel-Há? We'll see you in the next video. If you found this review helpful, make sure to check out our complete review of Ava Resort Cancun. We take you on a full tour of the resort, including the rooms, restaurants, pools, entertainment, amenities, and share our honest thoughts on what we loved, what could be improved, and whether it's actually worth the cost. If you're planning a trip to Cancun, that video will give you a much better idea of what to expect before you book. Be sure to check it out next, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest travel reviews, tips, and adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.